I guess we can start. Hello and welcome to the Varsity Water Polo game, Bellarmine versus Sacred Heart Prep. We're at McDonald Family Pool. I'm Ian Knight,
I'm Jude Hammers.
and thank you for tuning in. Uh, the last few games, Bellarmine picked up a win in their first game of the season against St. Francis, and a loss against Menlo. Another win against Archbishop Midi. We happened to broadcast that game, and a win against Junipero Cerro, and finally a loss against Valley Christian. And today they are facing off against a strong Sacred Heart Prep team. We're looking forward to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think it's going to be a great game. Uh, Bellarmine this season has looked great from a goaltending standpoint. Defensively has looked really strong too, and obviously offensive. They've been scoring a lot of goals. This should be a great game. This Sacred Heart Gators team looks to be a strong team, and this should be a fun match.
Certainly, and Bellarmine has a lot of veteran talent as well as some young upstarts who are playing just as well. So this is going to be an exciting season, and we're looking forward to how it plays out. And there you heard it, the chant, "Go Bells!" Starting in goalie for Bellarmine is Alex Hedgeman, and we are yet to see the rest of the roster, or the rest of the starting lineup as of now.
And the sprint is on. They're making their way to mid as Sacred Heart retains possession here. Goalie with the ball now.
Price holding the ball.
Scanning, finds to the wing, back to the point. Dumps it in. Bellarmine swarms that ball.
And a good defensive possession for Bellarmine. We're going to see how well they can play the rest of the night, but it's a good start for them.
Hedgeman finds Ellison down the way. Looks to the wing to number 8, Humbert. Humbert looking, and it's going the other way.
And neither team able to get a shot out of their possession, but we're going to see what Sacred Heart can do with the possession right now. Up at the point, Johnston brings the ball up, passes out to the flat with Weagle, back to Johnston. A good look towards the middle, but another empty possession for Sacred Heart. And right now, Humbert brings it up, passes it out to Long. Played a great game against Archbishop Midi. Out to the wing. And a great pass to the middle, but a little too hard, and Price gets the possession. Back to Sacred Heart. If you just tuned in, it's 0-0. Sacred Heart with the possession. Out to the wing, a good open man in the middle, and an early goal by Sacred Heart by number 11, Swart.
A beautiful unassisted goal by Swart on the Gators as Bellarmine looks to rebound after that goal. Long finds Ellison on the wing, back to the point with Long. To the other side. Kajawa back to Long. Long looking. Ellison now. Fires. Tries to lay it over the goalie, Price, but a nice save.
And not a great shot for Bellarmine so far. We're going to see if they can generate better looks. But Sacred Heart has been looking great on defense. Bringing it up is Kostaj. And another great shot. Let me ask her.
Sotadze with the goal for the Sacred Heart Gators. Score is 2-0 Sacred Heart as Bellarmine has the ball now.
Long bringing it up. We're going to see what Bellarmine can do with this possession. So far, not great looks. Now out to the wing. Walker passes it back to Long at point. Back to Walker. Back to the flat. Kajawa has an open shot and a great save by Price.
A missed opportunity on that confusion, on a confusing play. And Sacred Heart, good defense by the Bells. 14,
So
Sotadze.
back to the point.
As the Gators fling that one over the goal. Would have been a nice shot and a nice goal, but it's just a little high. Philip Long, the brother of the senior Long. Bellarmine keeps possession.
And Bellarmine retains possession because it's tipped by Price. And Walker's bringing it up on the wing. We're going to see what Bellarmine can do with this possession. So far, not great shots on goal, but we're going to see what they can generate. Back out to the point, to the flat, back to the point. And another pretty far look. Not a great shot for Bellarmine so far. And Price already with 2 saves.
The defense has been there for these Bells, but they're just not generating good opportunities on the offensive side. And
a great opportunity for Sacred Heart. Hits the post, but they're not able to convert. Hedgeman out to Long. Looking.
Kajawa to the point. And that is stolen by Sacred Heart. Bell's trying to get back to stop
Swart
this
bringing it up.
push.
A good pass to the middle. And a great opportunity for Sacred Heart. Bellarmine held their breath just then. But Hedgeman able to come up with the ball. And Sacred Heart Prep comes up empty. Now out to the wing. Out to the flat. Walker with a great shot on goal. But Sacred Heart retains possession. Price with a nice pass out to the wing to Swart. Swart with a nice shot and a third goal by Sacred Heart Prep, leading the Bells 3-0.
Despite the Bells' offensive struggles, they're only down by 3. They need a goal to stop this Sacred Hearts team's momentum, but this is still a very possible game for the Bells to get back into. We're just in the first period. Ian, what do you think the Bells need to do to fix their struggles
I
here?
think so far Bellarmine needs to try moving the ball around the pool a little more. It seems a little stagnant so far, and they haven't generated great opportunities. But now they have possession, and we'll see what they change up with the last 2 minutes of the first period.
Johnny Kajawa to Pilarski, back to Kajawa, back to Pilarski, to Ellison, and a beautiful shot
by number 3, Ellison. And that's exactly what Bellarmine needed. They moved the ball around more and got it to Ellison and had a great look at the goal, and he converted.
Ellison rang that one right past Price, and the score is 3-1. Sacred Heart leading, but that possession was exactly what we need from these bells. A good opportunity for Sacred Heart.
A good look. And Sacred Heart leads 4-1 with a goal by number 6 Plashke.
Those
Now,
fast break type plays are what is really hurting the Bells here.
certainly, they have to make sure that they can get into the defensive possession, and then they'll be able to stop Sacred Heart more effectively. Because
Kajawa
on
to
the
the
fast
wing.
break, and another great shot by number 8, Humbert, with recording his first goal of the game. 38 seconds left in the quarter, and Sacred Heart with the possession. Hemmer Skold bringing it up. Actually, Price has it now. Passing it out to Rosenberg. Ford with the ball. And a turnover by Sacred Heart Prep. And we'll see what Bellarmine can make out of this last possession with 10 seconds left. They're might have to do a desperation shot here. Out to the wing, a great pass from Hedgeman, and he violated the line rule, so it's a turnover.
That is the end of the first period here at the McDonald Family Pool on a beautiful Friday evening at Bellarmine. And score is 4-2. Sacred Heart leading over the Bells. And really, it's been a great game so far. Very competitive. Some great shots have been made, and but unfortunately, the Bells are still losing.
And I think there's going to be some great opportunities for Bellarmine to get back in this game. So far, we've seen a lot of back four fast break opportunities. I think the coaches are going to try to settle the game down in the half the pool and be able to. Oh. Is yours on? We're doing a mic check right now. Apologies. Testing, testing.
Testing.
Testing, testing. And we're live.
Testing, testing. Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties. A common theme in 2021.
That's certainly right, Jude.
I'm sure we've all had some technical difficulties over the past year or so, on Zoom or in other ways, as we get ready for this second period of some fun varsity water polo. Bellarmine versus Sacred Heart.
And it's been an exciting game so far, wouldn't you say, Jude?
I would say that as well, Ian. Some great shots have been generated. We've seen some great saves. And we're back. Ball is in play. This is Bellarmine first to get to it, but Sacred Heart will have possession. Price with the ball now. Scanning down the pool. Finds number 9 West, who flings it to the flat. Back to the point.
West bringing it in. And Schwartz going to have opportunity to look at goal. And an empty possession so far for Sacred Heart. Some pretty good defense. Bellarmine did not allow Sacred Heart to get good looks in the middle. And I think that's what they're going to have to do for the rest of the game to get back in it and make sure they can eventually maintain a lead. But first they got to score a few goals. Another pretty good look from number
Long.
from Bellarmine.
I think.
And Price out to
Oh,
Hemsgold. To the middle, and some great defense by Bellarmine. Sacred Heart retains possession. And a great offensive opportunity for Sacred Heart. Moving it around, back to Hammersgold. Back to West. West bringing it in. Another great pass from number 12 Hammersgold, and creating a great opportunity for number 9 West to put it in.
Sacred Heart is really utilizing the dump pass from the point or the wings to the inside, and is just getting past these Bell defenders. I mean, if Bell cannot seem to stop this dump pass, Ian,
And
what
I'm
do you
seeing
think?
a lot of penetration towards the middle, getting a good look to their center. And I think Bellarmine's going to have to find a way to shut that down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long game for Bellarmine.
I could not agree more, as we are back here with Long at the point, looking, finds Barman on the wing. Ellison trying to slide inside. And as Barman looks for Kajawa, that is stolen by Sacred Heart. Price has it. The Gators going the other way. Scanning and throws it to the flat, down to the wing. This is where you might see a dump pass from the wing to the middle. Instead they go back to the point, to the other wing. That dump pass being perfectly defended.
And another goal from West, recording the second of the day. And Sacred Heart has been doing a great job of moving the ball around, and because of that, they've been getting great looks. And I think if Bellarmine is going to have any opportunity to get back into this game, they're going to have to do the same thing on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Ian. I mean, Bell is not generating enough shot opportunities on the offensive end, and they're not making up for that on the defensive end either.
These last few possessions, they've been scored on twice in a couple minutes, so they have to shut them down defensively.
Score is 6-2 with the Sacred Heart Gators leading, as Bell has possession. Long at the point, looking, a nice pass to Kajawa, who fires it, and it skips out. A nice save by Price.
And not a great opportunity there for Bellarmine. They're going to have to try to they're going to have to try to move the ball around a little more if they want to get better shots. And the ball is dead right now. Sacred Heart retains possession. Is it a power play?
Looks like there was a foul. I think there was a foul.
I think it's a power play. And Sacred Heart retains possession. Back to Price. Gators leading 2-7 over Bellarmine. Back to the wing. To the flat. Back to the point. A good look to the center and off the crossbar. That certainly was a great opportunity for Sacred Heart. They could not convert, but they have been doing, that has been the story of the night, where they've been moving the ball around and generating great opportunities.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ian. I mean, the Bells need to stop these inside dump passes if they want to get back in this game. And they also need to generate some shot opportunities. As Philip Long gets it back to Johnny Kajawa, and we're going the other way. Sacred Heart with possession. Back to Price, the goalie, who looks down, finds the winger, who passes to the other wing. A great shot opportunity, and that's a goal. Top right corner for number 9, West.
And reporting his third goal of the game, leading the Gators. And that has been the story of tonight, where the Gators have been able to quickly get out quickly on a fast break and score, or get it into the center and shoot from there.
Exactly. West recording a hat trick just in the second period here, as the score is now 8-2. Sacred Heart leading.
And Bellarmine, to get back in this game, is going to have to generate some stops and also move the ball around a little more, as we see Long bringing it up out to the wing.
Barman, Kajawa, Long, Kajawa, back to Barman, goes back to Long at the point, a shot,
And
they
another
are going the other way.
desperation shot by Bellarmine. I think they're going to have to try and get the center of the ball more, and by getting him setting up a position in there, because otherwise they haven't been getting great looks.
And
a
that
good
kind of
defensive
defense,
possession for Bellarmine just now.
that kind of defense from the Bells is exactly what we need to see for them to get back in this game. They blocked the dump pass that Sacred Heart uses nearly every possession. Now we just need to see some offense, because clearly Bellarmine has figured out how to stop these Gators offensively, but the Gators keep stopping them defensively.
And what I've been seeing so far, correct me if I'm wrong, is the Gators have been smothering the middle and allowing no internal penetration nor passes inside. So Bellarmine has had to survive on taking shots from the outside with easy saves by Price. I think Bellarmine is going to have to look for ways to get it in the middle more, or better looks from the outside, because otherwise they haven't been creating great shot opportunities.
You're exactly right, Ian. I mean, Bellarmine just put in the freshman, Alistar, who generally is in the middle and is a dangerous player in the middle, creates some great shots, has a great turnaround shot that we saw a couple times last game, where he whips it around the defender. And so if they can get it to him in the middle, we could see some better offense being created by the Bells. But you're exactly right. They do need to utilize the inside and find a way to get past those Sacred Heart defenders.
And I think that's going to come with trying to move the ball quicker or get out on the fast breaks, because otherwise Sacred Heart has been very good on their half of the pool defensively, and not allowing Bellarmine a lot of room for shot attempts. And with the last 2:35 out in the second quarter, we're going to see what Bellarmine can generate on offense. And Hedgman will retain the ball. Out to Long. Out to Walker. Back to Long. Out to Walker.
As you can see, that inside is just being perfectly defended by the Gators. Bellarmine just has to keep swinging around the point and the flats, as well as the wing. But the center is just...
And a dangerous look for Bellarmine. I think that was one of their better looks of the night, but if they can try getting it to the center more, they might have better shot opportunities.
Reagan was there, and if the Bells can get it to him, he can create some shots and some goals for these Bells. As Sacred Heart with has a turnover here. Hedgman finds Ellison, who finds Long at the point as Bellarmine gets set. A foul forces the Gators to reset defensively. Ellison on the flat. Kajawa. Shot clock running down, 5 seconds. Bounces off the defender, out of bounds. We are going the other way.
And Price with a nice lead pass. So some good defense there by Bellarmine. A foul committed though. But smartly so, because that would have been a dangerous opportunity.
You can see Bellarmine intentionally fouling here to stop these fast breaks. Is actually a good defensive play.
And a good look towards the middle. And no foul called. And Bellarmine retains possession. It looked dangerous for a moment, but the Sacred Heart player could not get a good look at the goal. Hedgeman scanning. Out to Ellison, who passes to Walker. Walker going towards the middle. A good opportunity. And off the side of the net.
Walker tried to skip that one past Price, but a nice save to keep the score 8-2. Gators leading over the Bells.
And Swart with the ball. A great pass to the middle. And another goal by Sacred Heart. And there you have it again on the fast break opportunities. And Sacred Heart has again and again continued to convert. And if they do this all night, there will be no opportunity for Bellarmine to get back in this game.
Subs coming in with just 30 seconds left on the game clock here in the first half of this game.
Did you get who recorded that goal?
That was Vort with the goal for Sacred Heart on that last possession, as Long tries to get one last goal before the end of the half to bring some momentum for the Bells into the second half. Finds Barman, who looks, and that is perfectly defended by the Sacred Heart Gators. 10 seconds left on the game clock. They look to finish it out, maybe get one last goal, as a shot just goes in. A buzzer beater shot. A save by Hedgeman just gets past and barely squeaks in the goal as we wrap up the first half. Ian, what do you hope to see from these Bells heading into the second half to turn this game around?
I think we really need Bellarmine on offense. Really needs to find a way to get the ball to the center to get better looks. Because right now they've been taking shots from the outside, and really none of them have been quality looks. They have all been off the side of the goal or even hitting a defender. So Bellarmine's really got to look for ways to generate better looks at the goal. And defensively, they've got to get back because Sacred Heart has been beating them and passing it to the center and has at least, I would say, 5 or 6 goals on the night for simply doing that. What would you say, Jude?
You know, Ian, I think you hit all the marks on that one. Bellarmine they're doing three things wrong here. Yeah.
Actually, I think it should be 10.
I think it's a 10 was the last one.
When the quarter starts, I can go back in, but I don't think so.
I think it should be 10, actually. Or did they record that last goal?
Yeah, last one was the goal, so
The
you
last
didn't
one
count
was the
it.
goal? Did you get the last?
I know who the last goal is.
Who scored?
12.
12?
Number 12 scored.
You have it?
And a demoralizing goal on the last play of the quarter from Sacred Heart. Bellarmine really is going to have to look for ways to turn it around. Otherwise, this game could get ugly. And if you're just joining us, the Gators from Sacred Heart are leading the Bellarmine 9-2. We're here at McDonald Family Pool on a beautiful Friday night. Temperature is just right, and the sky isn't great, but it's approaching, and that's all we can hope for in these certain times.
Certainly. We do really hope to see the Bells improve in this second half. First, by stopping that lethal dump pass that the Gators have been using against the Bells offensively. Second, to stop the fast break. Bellarmine needs to get back faster when switching from offense to defense. And third, Bellarmine right now offensively is just swinging the ball around from the flats to the wings to the point. They're not getting the ball into the center, where against Midi, that's where Bellarmine did most of their damage. And
Exactly, and I think maybe it changes from game to game, but the goal of water polo is to try to get great looks from the center because that's where you're going to have the best opportunity to score, closest to the net, and the goalie has little chance to react so quickly. going to generate enough offense for Bellarmine.
Exactly. I mean, Alistar and Regan for the Bells are so dangerous in the middle. So if they can get the ball to them, generate some shots, some of them are certainly going to go in. Uh, so we hope to see that heading into this third period here, 9-2, as we are just about ready to go.
And leading the way for Sacred Heart, Swart or West with 3 goals, Swart with 2, Hammer Skold with 1 goal, Sotstad and Bort each with their own, and Price with a nice assist from throwing it out on fast breaks. And Price has definitely, we haven't said his name enough, but he has been a difference maker for this Sacred Heart offense by delivering great passes across the pool to open wings in order to create great shots in the center for Sacred Heart.
That is true, and I mean, and Price also has around 6 saves recorded tonight for the Gators. So he's doing his part, not only defensively but clearly offensively with those fast break passes. As we are live here, Sacred Heart with possession. As looks like there's been a goaltending switch for Sacred Heart.
Stephenson in, and Flash bringing it towards the middle.
Hedgeman's still the goaltender for the Bells.
West leading the way on the point to the center. A good look from Sacred Heart off the post. And if Bellarmine's going to get back in the game, they're going to have to get some great looks like Sacred Heart just done. Hedgeman scanning. A pass out to the wing. To the point.
Long finds the inside. That did not go in, but that is exactly the kind of looks that we want to see from the Bells. As Philip Long throws it to his older brother in the center. Uh, it was a great opportunity for the Bells. Didn't go in, but if they can keep
Penalty generated by to get it to the middle, they will create great opportunities. Goal here, number 16.
testing, testing. Okay.
And Bellarmine taking time to discuss offensively what they need to do to get better looks past the goal, is what I can only guess. And Sacred Heart has been great all night. And a lot of the reason why Bellarmine hasn't been able to get good looks into the middle is because of the great pressure defense that Sacred Heart has been putting on them in the middle, suffocating the center so that Bellarmine cannot squeeze a pass in there. And we cannot say it enough how great that defensive has been to not allow Bellarmine to generate good looks there. Oh,
And we are back here
it's
at
offside.
McDonald Family Pool. Barman on the wing. Flings it to the flat.
And a
To
good look
Long.
towards the middle. And there you go. Second goal of the night by
Long.
Long. Second goal of the night, or no, first goal of the night by Long. And that's exactly what Bellarmine needs to do to get back in this game. They caught Sacred Heart sleeping a little bit and got it towards the middle. The great look at the goal. Now Stephenson scanning the pool. Some good defense by Bellarmine, not allowing many open players. Out on the flat. A good look towards the middle, but great defense by Bellarmine. And let's see what Bellarmine can generate from this possession. Hedgeman out to Walker. Walker looking. Alistar struggling to get position in the middle. Back out to Long. Or that's not Long. That is Ellison. Back now Long with the ball. Back to the center. And some great defense by Sacred Heart. Stephenson scanning the pool again. And a nice lead pass to number 9 West. Already with 3 goals on the game. And generates another penalty for Sacred Heart. Likely a free. And that all started right there from a great pass from Stephenson. And West with the shot. Let's see if Hedgeman can create a stop here. And a great skip shot. And another goal by West, leading the way for Sacred Heart with 4 goals on the night. And there you saw it again, folks. Bellarmine could not get back on defense during a fast break opportunity, and Sacred Heart created generated a penalty to lead to that goal.
Some substitutions for the Bells being made here.
Coming in for Bells, Pilarski.
Alistar as well. Alistar so dangerous in the center. Hopes to get some good looks. Score some goals for the Bells. Score is 11-3. Sacred Heart leading as Humbert brings it up to the flat, to the wing, back to Humbert at the point. Trying to find the wing.
Alistar trying to get position in the middle, but Sacred Heart's been doing great to stop. And a great save, or an easy save by Price rather, with a desperation heave by Bellarmine. And a pass out from Stephenson to the flat. Sacred Heart bringing it up. Back to a great look towards the middle, with some good defense by Bellarmine.
You love to see that defense
call
by
the
Bellarmine.
refs, but Sacred Heart retains possession. And another goal by Sacred Heart, this time from number 8, Rotenberg.
The narrative of this game has just been Bellarmine cannot stop Sacred Heart offensively, and especially on when they get to the inside. I mean, once the ball is inside.
You couldn't have said it better, Jude. And certain Bellarmine from the substitute is just looking to get ready for the next game because they haven't been able to generate any quality looks. And Stas with a good look out on the wing to the center on an interesting back to the center, and a foul committed by Bellarmine.
Johnston passes to Swart, who gets it inside, and a nice goal for number 3 Heller on the Sacred Heart Gators. That is Heller's first goal of the game, it looks like. As Sacred Heart leads 13-3, 14-3.
They forgot to record a goal earlier on, but
Yeah, we have 13. Sounds like the score is actually 14-3, Sacred Heart. Although the scoreboard says 13. May have been an error somewhere along the way. "13, 14, whatever it is, Sacred
it's
Heart
not
is
close.
dominating this game."
We can see that much, and we saw the opposite story last Wednesday with Bellarmine dominating Mini, and it has been the other way around tonight.
Exactly. I mean, hopefully
Long with a
Bellarmine.
good look towards the middle, and that should.
Here we go. Long looking, a beautiful shot, and that is a goal for the Bellarmine Bells and Long.
Recording his
From the
second goal of
point.
the night.
Top left corner does not get any better than that, does it, Ian?
It doesn't, and that was generated complete from getting a look towards the middle. Sacred Heart was forced to commit a foul, and from there, Bellarmine had a great look at the goal.
That's exactly right. Hopefully Bellarmine can get a defensive stop here, create some momentum, and get back in this game. Looks like Stevenson is going to start this one off for the Gators. Finds the winger. Gets it back to the point. Foul committed by the Bells.
Hogan with
To the wing. Tries to get the dump pass in. And that one hits off the post. Long finds Johnny Kajawa.
and an open
He
man in
looks
the middle. Let's see
inside.
if they can get it to him. And a great shot from Bellarmine, making the score 5-13.
We are starting to see some strong water polo being played by these Bells. They look like a completely different team now. And shots are
Ellison
being
recording
generated.
his second goal of the night.
Shots are being generated. Some great defense is being generated. And they're down by 8. They've scored 2 back-to-back goals. And it looks like this could become a pretty competitive game just in a little bit.
Stephenson scanning. Still not particularly close, but we like to see Bellarmine generate some great offense and potentially get some experience for the younger players on varsity. And another turnover by Sacred Heart.
Here go the Bells with some momentum here. It looks like there's been a
Becky
goaltending change as well.
subs in for Hedgeman.
And we're going the other way.
An open man in the middle. Let's see if Stephenson can get it to him.
He does just exactly that.
And
Oh, and
Becky
a
with the
beautiful
great save. That was the save of the night. Becky creating a great stop for Bellarmine. We were almost certain that was going to be a goal until he made a great defensive play there.
Beautiful save by Vecchiette. And that is exactly what we want to see from these Bells as they
And a
get it
great look
inside
towards
the
the
long.
middle.
A shot
Bellarmine with
opportunity,
a
and that's a
dangerous
foul.
opportunity and drawing another penalty.
Bellarmine with momentum now. The crowd is getting into this game. We are seeing some life from the Bells.
And Long has the possibility of recording a hat trick on the night. Let's see what he can do with this shot.
Connor Long with the goal. A skip shot gets past Stevenson. Connor Long with a hat trick tonight. One of our great seniors on the Bellarmine team.
And we love to see them go out strong. Obviously, this has been a rough year for all seniors and juniors for that matter. In fact, all high schoolers. But it's just great to see students out here competing, playing their hearts out, and just having fun regardless of the score.
That's exactly right, Ian. I mean, we are all just so grateful to be able to see some games being played here. as Sacred Heart looks to stop Bellarmine's momentum here.
Pressure defense
10
by
seconds on the
Ellison.
shot clock. Back to the point. A
Good
foul.
defense by Bellarmine.
Bellarmine forced to back off, and Sacred Heart will just
And we'll
dump that
see if
one.
Bellarmine can get a good look at the goal. I think if Bellarmine gets a goal here, we could see a game in the fourth quarter.
I think that's a great point, Ian. I mean, looks like we're gonna take a timeout here. 11 seconds on the game clock, 13-6. Sacred Heart leading.
And Bellarmine's going to try to do just that, try to drop a play with 11 seconds on the game and see if they can generate a good look. The score actually should be 16-14, I believe, but they missed a goal earlier on.
That may actually be the correct score. I think there was a correction and then a correction of the correction. So it looks like the score is actually 13-6, with Sacred Heart leading. Bell's only down 7, and they could change that to 6 with the goal on this possession here. Hopefully they do just that. 11 seconds left. We're getting close to wrapping up
And
this
what kind of
timeout.
look do you want to see from Bellarmine on this last possession, Jude?
You know, I would love to see a nice dump pass to the middle to get the center production going, and because that's where you create the best shot opportunity.
I would say so too. If Bellarmine can move the ball around quickly and open up a lane, I think that is the best way they can get a goal with these last 11 seconds on the clock. And we'll see if they can do just that with Hedgeman now back in for Vecchiet in these last few seconds.
Folks, what you're looking for here is Connor
Actually,
Long
that's
to
Vecchiet.
find Reagan in the middle or Hedgeman.
6 seconds left. 5
3
seconds, and it doesn't look like Bellarmine's.
Shoot it. As Humbert tries to get a buzzer beater goal at the end of the third period. A nice save by Stephenson as we head into the fourth period. We want to thank all of the administrators and teachers for helping us put on this great match.
Certainly, and also we couldn't be here without Mr. Lindman right there and the cameraman, so thank you so much for helping us out tonight. And also for all the spectators, and as well as just the players here competing, and just having fun, and that's great to see in these unusual times, I will say.
Definitely.
And based on the score and the time left in the game, my thinking is that Bellarmine is just going to try to get as much experience as they can for the young freshmen and look towards the next game, because Sacred Heart has put on a great performance this game, and they just haven't allowed Bellarmine to get back to it. But we'll see what the coach decides.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that, Ian. I think we could possibly see a nice comeback from the Bells here. It would certainly be exciting. This crowd would get going, and I'm excited to see what this fourth period holds for us.
Well, it would take a lot of momentum, but nothing is impossible, and we would love to see that. So hope for the best, but also stay in consideration. But just watching the students out here having fun is all that matters. And if they win, if one team wins, great. If one other team wins, great. But it's just so fun to see them competing hard and making great plays and just having a lot of passion. Now both teams getting ready to get to the middle. And let's see if Bellarmine can retain possession. Sacred Heart has the last 3 times, but let's see if Bellarmine has a little more. And here they go. Bellarmine for the first time retains possession at the start of the quarter period, and this could be a spark that the Bellarmine need to possibly get back into this game.
Connor Long, some great defense by the Sacred Heart. Connor Long finds
8 seconds left on the shot
Walker on the flat. Running out of time, tries to
Good
get a
look
dump
towards the
pass
middle.
in. And that one is defended nicely by the Gators. As Stephenson finds way down, number 7. But some strong defense. Oh, great defense, great goaltending, but an even better shot from number 2, Weigel on Sacred Heart. And that is his first goal of the game, it looks like.
And that was a tricky play he did there. He left the ball, baited Hedgeman to come get it, and then threw it right over him.
A very impressive shot. And
a great look, a great opportunity for Bellarmine there, and almost Sacred Heart almost throws it in their own goal, but Stephenson able to come up with the ball. Out to number 14, Sotstats. Out to the wing. Foul committed by Bellarmine.
Foul committed by Johnny Kajawa on the Bells. He's off for 20 seconds.
Power play for Sacred Heart. Let's see.
To the point.
And an interesting shot there for Sacred Heart, but nevertheless, they put it in a goal. And nevertheless, the score is 15-6. Sacred Heart on top. And Weigel recording his second goal of the night. Weigel recording his second goal of the night. Long with the ball, out to the wing.
Barman looking to the flat. Connor Long, or not Connor Long, Philip Long, excuse me.
Oh,
and that shot is
almost
tipped.
an own goal there by Stephenson, but able to retain possession. And a decent look by Bellarmine, even though it was a shot from way outside. And a foul committed by
great
Sacred Heart.
defensive play by the goalie Hedgeman. Bellarmine down by 9, score of 15-6 with 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Out to number 20, Long, the younger, Long Jr. And Sottstad's bringing it up, out to the wing, a great look. Bellarmine swarming the middle, hoping to not allow Sacred Heart in there. And back to Sottstad's, and a great shot off the post by Sots.
That is Satadze's second goal of the game. He has also had, I think, around 3 assists in this game. All around
great
player for the Gators. Player that the Bells have struggled to stop. Hopefully we can get some more offense as the Bells are down by 10, 16-6, with 4:30 left in the game. Alistar with the ball at the mid. Gets it back to Connor Long, who has really played. He has played a majority of this game, been generating majority of the Bells' opportunities. A great game for him at the point. To his brother, Philip.
Long to Long, back to the wing, back to younger Long, and a good look at the goal there, and Bellarmine gets another opportunity. Back out to the Philip Long, back to the wing, and
a great save by Stephenson.
Barman with a good look, but a great save by Stephenson.
5 saves for the secondary goalie for the Gators, getting some extra experience today.
And a good pass to the middle, but great defense by Bellarmine. Better defense by Bellarmine, and they retain possession.
Hedgeman scanning. Finds Ellison on the flat.
Fake pass by Ellison, back to Connor Long.
Coach Mello telling Alistar to get in the center there. We
Over
would
to
love to see him
Barman.
get some looks.
Barman coming towards the middle. And Long has pretty good position in the middle, but Barman's going to decide to shoot. And
Shot clock resets. A great rebound
Long
by
with a
Philip
great
Long.
hustle play. And let's see if they can generate another look. And a great look at the goal.
Yeah!
And a goal by number 23, Alistar, the young upstart freshman. And it's great to see him scoring tonight because
Ian,
he is the future of Bellarmine.
That play is exactly what we've been wanting to see from these Bells. Feeding it inside to a player so dangerous when he gets the ball inside. A beautiful skip shot past Stephenson, making the score 16-7. A
And
large deficit, but it's
Yes.
possible with 2:50 left.
I don't think there's enough time, but it's always exciting to see what kinds of opportunities Bellarmine's going to generate with the next game, with their confidence, especially for freshmen, building in this game. Out to the wing, a pass to the center, and a turnover by Sacred Heart. Pressure
Bellarmine
by
with a
Sacred
power
Heart.
play opportunity here.
Power play opportunity. Ellison bringing it towards the middle.
Oh, a
And
great
wasn't-
shot. Hits the post, looking for the
Off the
top left
crossbar.
corner. Stephenson with
Stephenson scanning the pool. And he'll just take time off the shot clock because the Gators have a comfortable lead and just want to retain possession and take a lot of time at this point.
shot clock running down. 5. Tries to find the wing, and that play will be blown.
And a turnover by Sacred Heart, but they weren't really looking to get a shot at the goal. And let's see what Bellarmine can do in these last few possessions of the game.
Seniors in the pool currently. We have number 7, Hunter Pilarski. Number 2, Ryan Reagan. Looks like we also have
Humbert, did you mention Humbert? Humbert also.
number 8, Humbert. Number 11, Johnny Kajawa. We love giving our seniors a shout out.
Certainly, and it's so great that they've been able to play and compete in sports after this long and emotional year for so many people, and that's all we can hope for at the end of the day. Stephenson with the ball.
Some other seniors today for the Bells. Connor Long and Eric Ellison. As the Sacred Heart Gators look to finish this game out. Minute 15 left on the clock here. Sacred Heart looking foul, and that is a skip
And
shot
a
goal
long
for
range
Sacred
shot
Heart.
from number 12,
Swart.
Hammerskar. Oh, Swart?
No, Hammerskald.
Hammerskal.
Apologies for the
recording his second goal on the night. And both teams playing with a lot of intensity, but at the end of the day, Sacred Heart with able to suffocate Bellarmine, not allowing passes in the middle, and they are leading with 1 minute left, and we'll see if Bellarmine can generate any goals in this last minute. A couple of substitutes for Bellarmine. Kajawa and a nice shot from Walker, recording his first goal on the night.
nice
Also
shot from Walker there.
mention him. He's a junior, looking towards senior year, and it's also good to mention them because obviously they have also got a raw end of the wrong side of the stick this year. And we'll hope for better in 2021 to 2022, wouldn't you say, Jude?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Ian. We would love to see some water polo where we have spectators and referees and coaches without masks on once coronavirus
Yep.
is gone, because we would like to see this stadium packed as well. I
That will
mean,
be fun, and it'll bring back memories of those times with full stadiums, full bleachers, just having a fun environment. But in these last few seconds, we're having a great time here.
we
The
are.
the crowd's getting excited, and that should do it for tonight, folks. Thank you for listening to this spot broadcast at McDonald Family Pool. I am Ian Knight.
I'm Jude Hammers. Your final score is 17-8. Sacred Heart over the Bells. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening.